Yehova, please fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name, amen. Start with the Shema, listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, and with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Exodus chapter 26. You are to make the tabernacle with 10 sheets of finely woven linen, and with blue, purple, and scarlet yarn. You are to make them with cherubim worked in, that have been crafted by a skilled artisan. Each one is to be 42 feet long and 6 feet wide. All the sheets are to be the same size. 5 sheets are to be joined one to another, and the other 5 sheets are to be joined one to another. Make loops of blue on the edge of the outermost part of the first set, and do the same with the edge of the outermost sheet of the second set. Make 50 loops on the one sheet, and make 50 loops on the edge of the sheet in the second set. The loops are to be opposite one another. Make 50 fasteners of gold, and couple the sheets to each other with the fasteners, so that the tabernacle forms a single unit. You are to make sheets of goat's hair to be used as a tent covering the tabernacle. Make 11 sheets. Each sheet is to be 45 feet long and 6 feet wide. All 11 sheets are to be the same size. Join 5 sheets together and 6 sheets together, and fold the 6th sheet double at the front of the tent. Make 50 loops on the edge of the outermost sheet in the first set, and 50 loops on the edge of the outermost sheet in the second set. Make 50 fasteners of bronze. Put the fasteners in the loops, and join the tent together, so that it forms a single unit. As for the overhanging parts of the remains of the sheets forming the tent, the half sheet remains as to hang over the back of the tabernacle, and the 18 inches on the one side and the 18 inches on the other side, that remaining the length of the sheets forming the tent is to hang over the tabernacle to cover it on each side. You are to make a covering for the tent of tanned ram skin, and an outer covering of fine leather. Make the upright planks for the tabernacle of acacia wood. Each plank is to be 15 feet long and 2¼ feet wide. These are to be 2 projections on each plank, and the planks are to be joined one to another. That is how you are to make all the planks of the tabernacle. Make the planks of the tabernacle as follows: 20 planks of the south side, facing southward. Make 40 silver sockets under the 20 planks, 2 sockets under one plank for its 2 projections, and 2 sockets under another plank for its 2 projections. For the second side of the tabernacle to the north, make 20 planks, and there 40 silver sockets, 2 sockets under one plank and 2 under another. For the rear part of the tabernacle toward the west, make 6 planks. For the corners of the tabernacle and the rear, make 2 planks. These are to be double from the bottom all the way to the top, but joined at a single ring. Do the same with both of them. They are to form 2 corners. Thus there will be 8 planks, and there are silver sockets, 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one plank and 2 under another. Make crossbars of acacia wood, 5 for the planks of one side of the tabernacle, 5 crossbars for the planks on the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 crossbars for the planks of the side of the tabernacle at the rear toward the west. The middle crossbar, halfway up the planks, is to extend from end to end. Overlay the planks with gold. Make gold rings for them through the crossbars will pass, and overlay the crossbars with gold. You are to erect the tabernacle according to the design you have been shown on the mountain. You are to make a curtain of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and finely woven linen. Make it with cherubim worked in. They have been crafted by a skilled artisan. Hang it with gold hooks on 4 acacia wood posts overlaid with gold and standing in 4 silver sockets. Hang the curtain below the fasteners, then bring the ark for the testimony inside the curtain. The curtain will be the divider for between the holy place and the especially holy place. You are to put the ark cover on the ark of the testimony in the especially holy place. You are to put the table outside the curtain and the menorah opposite the table in the side of the tabernacle toward the south. Put the table on the north side. For the entrance of the tent, make a screen of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn, and finely woven linen. It should be in colors the work of a weaver. For the screen, make 5 posts of acacia wood, overlay them with gold, and cast them 5 sockets of bronze. How can we love our Creator after reading Exodus 26? We can aim to be skilled at what we do and be used by Elohim for his work. Trust that Yehova is the master architect, giving the perfect blueprints for his work for the tabernacle. No, Moshe erected the tabernacle according to the design he was shown on the mountain. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can teach others to follow the written words of Yehova as his blueprints for our lives. Bear one another's burdens. We can follow the written word of Yehova as the blueprints to our life, as an example for others to follow. Produce spiritual fruit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, self-control. End with Arianic blessing. Yehova will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehova will illuminate the wholeness of his being toward you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehova will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete.